Good morning, good morning, good morning. You're listening to Life After... No, you're not. And I just had it in my mind, too. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You're listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy, J-Man, on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on. Even Alexa can make it do what it do. I hope you all had a great night's rest last night. I did. I pray that when you all woke up, you had a song in your heart, smile on your face. Despite anything and everything that's going on right now, the one thing we can say is we have life. It may not be where we want it to be right now. You may not be able to do this, that, and the other. Some of the luxuries of life has been taken away. However, God has gifted us with life. Now, whether you want to sit and complain about what has been given to you or what has been taken away from you, it's totally up to you. However, if I were you, I would simply realize how good life is. We hear all this bad news, all this other crazy stuff going on in the news, and everybody wants to, scare the heck out of us. Should we be mindful of the seriousness of this pandemic? Yes. But do not be scared. Do not be scared. I've seen so many people so nervous about these things, and and the social media doesn't help at all. Now, I was hoping that more people. I had to delete so many friends on Facebook. I had to delete Facebook friends. Let me put it that way, because I warned them about these video things. And what I found is, if you, let me just simply put, there is a tactic that people are, for whatever reason, whatever evilness that's out there, people get paid to do those videos or make those statements. And all of them are the same. I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who work for the government. Well, tell them to get on the air and say whatever they got to say. That's just me. But as for me and my house, I have decided to live my life without any interference, without any worries, without any concerns. Just live my life. And that's what I think. Everyone, if you have a job, if you still have a job, if you're not put on furlough, if you haven't been, basically told not to come in for a while, if you are the essentials and still go to work, thank God for that job. But if you're on the flip side of that thing and they told you, stay at home for a while, do this. Take time to do something for you. Do something for you. Do something that you've been wanting to do for a while. And here's the thing. Do something. You know how we talk about in relationships, or you getting to know a person, and it's not about the money or how much money you spend on a date. Take yourself on a date without money. You want to see something impressive, you want to have fun, or you want to know the flip side of when you expect your man to do something without money. It doesn't have to be about the money. It doesn't have to. Do something for yourself without money. And let me see what you come. Matter of fact, I am going to do a post today with that. Do something for yourself without money. That's not involved money. And I want to see the creativeness of us how well we create for us. I think this moment, this space that we're in is designed for creativeness. That creative innate spirit that I think all of us have. We just don't have to use it because we get to use television to interrupt our ability to do that. Our job, we consume ourselves with our job, with our families, The list goes on and on and on. But now, all we got is time on our hand. All we have is time on our hand. Find something creative to do for yourself. How about that? Y'all, I'm just in a good mood. I'm just enjoying. Even as I'm talking, I just got this big smile on my face. Good morning, everybody. It's your boy J-Man. morning, Mr. Radio. Good morning, Mr. Stereo. And Oreos and all them other stuff. Aren't you happy to just be alive? Aren't you happy to I don't know, over the last few days, I've always been, I guess, a carefree type of guy, but for the last few days, I've just been happy to be alive. Enjoying life. Enjoying, even though things, we can't go to the different places, but I'm finding that out of all the things that we have in life, the fact that we're able to breathe is a good thing. Well, more than a good thing, it's a great thing. To be able to move about in your homes the way you need to, you ought to. You may, like I said, we may not be able to go to a movie theater, or we may not go to the mall and stuff like that. But life is good. What have you all done for yourselves? What have you all done for yourselves? It didn't cost money. I'm going to tell you one of the things. I've been out in my backyard doing a lot and found the smoking pit area, a fire pit area. So what have I done for myself? I started clearing out my whole backyard. And it looks amazing. I've been having so much fun doing it. It's good exercise. I'm out there in the elements, and the pollen this year is not bothering me. So it's just good. It's good to be where we are. I didn't talk about, didn't give a shout out to the pioneer of civil rights, Joseph Lowery. Dr. Joseph Lowery, as earlier this week, went on to glory. Or late last week, I should say. Just went on to glory, and we thank him for his hard work. He and his wife, their hard work in the area of civil rights and the struggles and being on the front line of the things we've taken for granted. Some of these people who are now at the age that it's time for transition for them. But I think a large part of our community has forgotten about them, has not remembered what they went through, remembered how they struggled for us to vote. So even as we get to a place in this election season that we're in, to remember what they did for us or did before us. We have the life that we live, the comforts that we have, because somebody else struggled before us. Somebody else struggled way before us and put their bodies on the line, and some of them put their lives on the line for us to enjoy the ability to vote, the ability to just simply drive around and be at peace when we drive around. So, Dr. Lowery, thank you so much for everything that you've done for us. We do appreciate it.
Weight of love on my shoulders. I thought that it would be easier than this. I thought my heart had grown colder, but the warmth of your kiss I can't dismiss. Though my past has left me bruised, I ain't hiding from the truth. When the truth won't let me lie right next to you. But it's holding on, and it's holding strong. Even though I tried to make it, played the part, but I can't fake it. It keeps holding on, and it's holding strong. Even though I tried to break it, heaven knows that I can't shake it. Holding on, holding on, holding on. I've seen times that were harder. I remember the taste of bitterness. Won't you help me, my Father? Help me fall in the love that I have missed. Though my past has left me bruised, I ain't hiding from the truth. When the truth won't let me lie right next to you. But it's holding on, and it's holding strong. Even though I tried to make it, play the part, but I can't fake it. It keeps holding on, and it's holding strong. Even though I tried to break it, heaven knows that I can't shake it. Holding on, girl. I'm holding on, yeah. But it's holding on, and it's holding strong. Even though I tried to make it, played the part, but I can't fake it. It keeps holding on, and it's holding strong. Even though I tried to break it, heaven knows that I can't shake it. Holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on. It keeps holding on. Hey. Holding on. You better believe I'm holding. Holding on. Hey, girl. Holding on. I'm holding on. Holding on. Holding on. Holding on. You better believe I'm holding. You holding on. I'm holding on, girl. Holding on.
You're listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on, even Alexa. That's right, Alexa can make it do what it do, baby. As this week has another week of this stuff, I'll just put it like that, this stuff. Let us be grateful for life in general. Let us be grateful for the time that we have, the love that we have for our families and those around us. Remember to show that love to your children, to your spouses, your family members. Enjoy what God has gifted us with. The greatest of this is love. If I could quote biblically speaking, the greatest of this is love. Let us be very mindful of this season that we're in, and that it's one of the byproducts of it is showing love to the people that are close to us, So make sure you do that. Make sure you go and you call in your families and you're having conversations with your family. It's a family reunion. I should download that one. Let's not take this thing, take our lives for granted anymore. Let's not take tomorrow for granted anymore, because that's what we were doing, honestly. We was taking our moments for granted. We were taking the people around us for granted, and that everything is gonna be okay. Nothing like this would ever happen. We never expected anything like this to happen. So let's be grateful in this season. Thank you all so much for joining me this morning on on Coffee or Conversation with your boy J Mad. Holla at your boy. It's all good. It's definitely all great.
You don't know what I've been through. Let me share my story with you. All the things that he brought me through. My stormy days and my rainy days. You don't know all the tears I've cried, the things I've kept bottled up inside, trying my best to be strong, waiting on God and holding on. You don't know what I had to endure, and you wonder why I'm so sure. 'Cause my Father never lets me down. He's always around, even when I can't see. Oh, thank you, Jesus. You don't know how many times I prayed over and over, but my situation didn't change, never changed. But just when I felt like it was the end, you came and you did it again. You did it again. You did it again. And you did it again. I know you got a story too. How God stepped in and made a way for you. He wiped every one of your tears, yeah. And he's the reason you're still here. Don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You just don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Tell somebody you just don't know. Hey. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Just don't know. Just don't know. You don't know. Don't know. Don't know. All on it. Don't know. Let me tell you my testimony. I started singing at the age of 5. My mother put me on stage. I was so terrified.